This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. 19 minutes into the hour, had to be.
Talk to me.
I'm going to go ahead and open the phone lines, man. It's one of the most impactful artists that have come out in recent years. I remember the first time we spoke was on Rap Fix on MTV, the weekly show we do. Tracy G, tell them what time it comes on.
Every Wednesday at 4 p.m. on MTV Jam.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Future, that's Tracy G right there.
What's going on, Tracy
What up,
G?
fellow Scorpio?
Hey, man, Scorpios rule.
Hey.
Pow.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's all you got for him?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all we need.
We're going to play a game later, though.
What kind of game?
Nothing that'll get you in trouble.
Ain't no trouble.
A Scorpio game.
Hello.
Damn, you know what that means. Scorpio's got to be the freakiest zodiac sign in
Sway, how you
astrology.
saying that?
It's true.
There's more to us.
It's
You don't
more to
think
us than that.
What else?
We're deep.
Passionate.
Yeah, all that.
Deep, passionate, and Future says all that.
All that.
All right. Yeah, I date one of the first girls I dated was a Scorpio.
And
She was a freaky banger. I didn't get all that other stuff. Anyway, so first time we talked, we were on Rap Fix. You Skyped in and you chimed in and you were in the studio working.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting because behind you, I just kept seeing fat asses just pass to the. You don't remember
yeah,
that?
that was a long time
ago. Yeah.
Let them know that.
Okay, yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm not
That's
trying
when I
to.
became a rock star.
Exactly. Yeah, it's right after that Rap Fix too. That's what.
He was like, "What's going on? Hold on."
Yeah, right.
It was so many.
It was, man. Whatever happened to them now?
They fade away.
They fade away.
They fade away.
You have to lock them out the studio.
Yeah, that's what you got to do now. You know what I'm saying? You grow past that.
Well, since then, I mean, between Tony Montana, Magic, Same Damn Time, Turn Off the Lights, and the list goes on and on again, the sound has definitely been affected by your presence, and I say in a great way. Welcome to the show for the first time. Give it up for Future.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate everyone. You know,
It must feel good to you. I remember we did our hottest MCs list, and this is the interesting thing about you because you have at that time you had such a polarizing effect. As big as you were, there were also people that were naysayers, and you came in at number 9 on our hottest MCs list. And I remember the reaction from a lot of people. Some was great, but it was some that was like backlash. I remember texting you. And saying, "Hey, homie, you're number 9 on this list." Something to the effect of, show them, make them wrong. You know what I mean? And keep making these hits. But I never got to ask you personally, how do you feel? You got such a long, deep-rooted history in music that a lot of people may not know. How does it make you feel when you hear the naysayers?
hey man, I just let the hit speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the more hits than anyone.
Yeah.
On the list this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I done put out 10 top 10s, and this year whether I wrote them or it was just my song myself, features. So it's just like the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, numbers.
So if the number don't lie, I'm number 1.
You're number 1.
But hey man, I'm gonna just keep on going, keep pushing, to staying consistent, keep the hits coming.
Lyrically, people question, well, is he even a rapper? Is he a singer? What is he exactly? What do you say that as a rapper? What do you hope people perceive you as, or how do you perceive yourself?
A mogul.
A mogul.
It's bigger than rap. You know what I'm saying? You only can rap so many times, and now people get tired of the same rhythm, the same pattern. You got to switch it up. You got to step outside the box. If you know where you want to go, you just got to prove them wrong.
All right, now I put together because I was reading up on you, and I put together a list of a lot of people who have used auto-tune. I know this is old topic, but you and I haven't sat down and said we haven't talked about it. And I know you commented once and said, the way you use it is the correct way. But there's been a lot of people that I feel like show a lot of similarities. All right, we had the rich homie Quan up here, and I talked to him about it. And let me play back what he had to say about the similarities.
Well, to be honest, man, I look at it more so over an Atlanta sound. You feel what I'm saying? I don't look at it like I sound like Future. It's the way I talk. You feel me? I feel as if I sound like the way I sound now. same way I sound on the song.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then it's opposed to auto-tune. I don't really use it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people to hear me.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's really like we're from the same hood. Future from Kirkwood. I'm from East Atlanta. His own shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying you might hear a little similarity. I look at it as the content. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Totally opposite. Totally different.
Totally different.
You know what I'm saying? I can't help the way I sound though.
Uh-huh. How do you respond to that?
Hey man, I do what I do the best. You know what I mean? Like I started this. Everything I do, like even for other rappers, it ain't even like to get into it because you understand like everything I say, like you use the same pattern. You can't use the pattern that a Future use, or you can't say turn up. You got to say another word. You know what I'm saying? Make the world feel what you saying. You feel me? Like you can't be saying turn up. You can't say movie. You can't say yeah. You can't say whoop whoop. You sound like Future. You can't just have those same rhyme patterns as Future because people gonna put it in the Future category. You might not sound like Future, but if I come out saying sounding like Tip, or I came out saying yeah, you sound like Jeezy. Your voice might not sound like Jeezy. You might not talk about the same thing Jeezy talk about, but you saying the same thing that you using the similar words, similar word pattern. You know what I mean? So that's why people compare it because of the pattern of it. You know, but I don't believe he don't sound like me. Like I haven't really heard nothing but the song on the radio. I really don't get into other artists like that. But he doing good. You know what I'm saying? I wish him well. Like
Wish him well. That's
yeah.
Future is here, man. We're gonna do a Future history lesson in a moment. I know Tracy G. You know she's really on edge to ask you a lot of questions about your personal life. I'm joking.
He's like, yo, Tracy, fall back.
All right, it's Honest by Future. You want to talk to him? 888-742-3345.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shea 45.